So my next guest today is Takatoshi Nishimura from Nihon Superior. Nice to see you again, Takatoshi.
Very nice to see you. Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about your LTS work, your low temperature solders. I mean, they've been out now for a couple of years, but you've been working with a number of research institutes on it, but also some of the bigger companies in the industry, notably Panasonic. Can you tell us a little bit about what's happening there?
Yes, well, our company, Nihon Superior, designs and offers the most advanced materials, not only materials, but the process development together. So this time, or this year, we had a long-term project with Panasonic for low temperature solder, wave soldering applications, development, together with material development, including alloy and flux, and also process development.
Right.
So usually the customers, for example Panasonic, is trying to get a benefit by switching from conventional lead-free alloys to low temperature alloy for mainly two reasons. One is lowering CO2 emission, so carbon footprint for carbon neutral manufacturing for net zero by 2030.
This is the requirements in Japan.
That's right. Yes. That's right. This is a governmental requirement, and also the roadmap based on. Number two is cost benefit. So lowering
you're using cheaper materials in low temperature solders, so therefore the price is a little bit lower.
That's right. Yes. Low resin that usually cheaper, but more fragile at a higher temperature. Yes.
And then, but the main application here, as I understand it from what we talked about earlier, is that you're looking to try and reduce the process temperatures on large BGA devices.
Oh yes. Yes. Well, especially large BGAs for thinner and bigger and more complex design CPUs. That means a more complex warpage. That is the industry has never experienced. More than 100 micron, few hundred microns.
Right.
So that is bigger than the ball size. So that's another motivation. The customers are switching material from usual lead-free to low temperature solder by reducing.
So by doing that on these BGA devices, there's less chance for warpage of the board or warpage of the device even.
That's right, for better yield, process yield. Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
The customers already applied nearly 2 years. No major issues, concerns in the market and service. So low temperature solder is getting more and more cases for the market, is getting more confidence to switch.
Yes. Well, I mean, it certainly is building up, increases your reliability, improves your yield, reduces your manufacturing costs, etc. What about the composition of your alloy? What alloy are you using, or what alloys?
Thank you very much for the very good question. So we are offering two alloys. Number one is our with our trade name, TempSafe B58, which is designed as a Team 58 eutectic Team 58 bismuth based.
So
eutectic alloy.
So it's tin bismuth.
Tin bismuth based.
Okay.
58 bismuth eutectic. That's number one, which is a market standard alloy. And number two is our original alloy, which is called a TempSafe B37. That is, as under the name, tin with 37 bismuth base alloy. so non-eutectic,
Mhm.
with some additional element additions for some reliability improvements.
Mhm.
For especially we designed as a better drop shock
Right.
improvement, because the customer's worry is the brittleness or
Brittleness
thin
of the
bismuth.
bismuth. Yeah.
That's right. Yes,
Yeah.
you know that very well. So
Yeah.
to improve the brittleness by the bismuth addition,
Mhm.
we reduced the bismuth level
Mm.
as low as the low temperature soda,
Right.
category.
Yeah.
That is a 37 bismuth based.
Right. So these other materials that you put into it have given it the joint a little bit more elasticity.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
So that gives more ductility,
Mhm.
and also that means by the impact shock, drop shock,
Yeah.
the reliability has a much improvement.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And just to remind us, what's the name of that alloy? What's the name of that?
Oh, number one is TempSafe,
TempSafe.
B58.
Okay.
Number two is TempSafe,
Mhm.
B37, which we call TempSafe series
Okay.
for low temperature solder solution.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, you've certainly got a big partner with Panasonic. Hopefully, that's going to attract more. Partners, and especially if you've got the legislation in Japan that's forcing companies to go down that route.
Yes, so Panasonic has been investing, and they have lots of technical issues, until the real mass production is coming up.
Yeah. So are you going to roll that out across all the Panasonic sites worldwide, or just in Japan?
Japan and Asia.
Okay.
At the moment,
Right.
but it's getting more and more applications, for the next generation products.
Right. Right. Excellent. Great. Well, thank you for coming in and telling us about that, Takatoshi, and we wish you every success.
Thank you very much, Trevor. Thank you very much.
At Kaizen, we know it's the science that makes the difference. The right solutions happen when you care enough to ask the right questions. And we understand that your performance is directly related to ours. Science knows why it works, care knows why it's important.